Welcome to Average Dad Armory's first YouTube video. My name is Tim. I'm the owner and operator of Average Dad Armory. We're a small Cerakote shop located in Howell, Michigan. In today's YouTube video, I wanted to talk about why we started the YouTube channel, give you a shop tour, and talk about some things you can look forward to seeing on the YouTube channel. So if you stick around, I'll show you around the shop. Okay guys, first bit of equipment I want to talk about that's in the shop is the Quincy compressor. It's a 5 horsepower, 60 gallon, 2-stage compressor. It's 100% duty cycle, and it definitely keeps up and runs and supplies the shop with much needed air. Very vital piece of equipment, and I'm glad that one of my close colleagues and friends recommended this compressor because it has definitely served its purpose and definitely already paid for itself. Alright. And the next stage and next technically piece of equipment in our shop is our takedown table. You can see currently right now it's got a 300 themed Spartan shield and sword laying on it due to another 300 Spartan build that we currently have going on. But usually it does not have that shield. Usually it's just got my my punches and the lube and the solvent over there, and it's got just a bunch of other stuff that you need to ever take down any type of firearm or knife or tumbler, etc. So this is another vital piece of equipment. Later on in other videos you probably won't see this where we've already upgraded to a bench by the time this video is coming out. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so here we are. We got two pieces of equipment. We got another takedown station with a vise. That's strictly for taking down larger builds like rifles, ARs, long rifles, shotguns. And then over here we have an acetone dip tank. That's for cleaning parts, stripping others, just getting out any grime that's left over before I start to sandblast it or go on through further in the Cerakote process. Okay, so here's another piece of equipment. I got this rack for like $5 from my old job. I use this to hang parts that have just been freshly painted, just got done getting sandblasted or from an acetone bath, or I need to organize them into what colors they're gonna be. And then also I use that for like storage for all of our coating hooks you see over here. And it's a little bigger than I need right now. I could have gone with a regular hanging rack, but I have a bunch of projects in the shop. I took them down to make it look clean, but this is definitely a vital piece of equipment that's in the shop. Alright guys, last but not least, we have the paint mixing station and the oven. The oven is far more important than the last couple pieces of equipment I just mentioned, except for the sandblaster and the compressor. They're kind of the big three that help run the shop. Without it, you couldn't get the Cerakote to harden or bake onto your firearm, your knife, your tumbler, your golf club, etc. Next to it, the paint mixing station. Not a lot to say about it. It's where I mix paints, where I clean the gun. Down below, you'll see a little sonic cleaner, and you'll also see a blower. The blower just kind of helps keep things air and circulate and moving through the shop just a little. And the sonic cleaners when I gotta clean small parts that I can't get a good clean on, or they can't go into an acetone bath. All right, so that was the shop tour. It was quick, probably not super enjoyable, but that is our shop. Earlier on in the video I talked about things you guys can look forward to seeing on our YouTube channel. You're going to get to see things like equipment reviews such as the sandblaster, how to make it stop leaking, still looking for that answer, and you'll get to see what kind of HVLP guns we use. You'll get to see how we set up this bad boy right there, and you'll get to see how you set up a Cerakote shop in general. That's hopefully one of my videos I want to do. Another types of things you'll see on the channel are unbiased reviews of equipment like this, an ambidextrous charging handle. You'll get to see how you turn something like this from black, and I know it's not the same, but to something like this. You also get to see cleaning tutorials on, your spray guns, how you clean and prep things for Cerakote. And you'll also get to see me go out to some 3-gun matches and watch some guys shoot. Sometimes you'll get to see me shoot, but mostly I've been going out and pushing Cerakote. Hopefully going to be doing a weekly vlog / blog And hopefully we'll be doing some tutorials. You know, how do you apply stencils, how do you prep it, how do you go through the whole 9 yards of Cerakote. And you know, the reason I really wanted to start this YouTube channel was basically when I first started Cerakoting. It was there's a couple channels out there that'll help you get started, but there's just throughout the entire process there's some little key bits of information that no one likes to talk about. And I don't know if that's because it's like a trade secret or if it's just too complicated to talk about, but I'm going to do my best to go through it, and hopefully you guys will follow that. You know, and some of the real reasons we started the YouTube channel is just because I want to help people. The second reason is I like teaching, and you know, another reason is I want to showcase our work, and I also wanted to do step-by-step tutorials because it's crazy. This stuff comes from just, you know, it's just bare metal to this awesome thing that looks like, you know, it's art. It is art. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But it's cool art. There's some art that is cool, and there's some art that I'm just not a fan of. Anyway, but if you guys stick around, you know, like our channel, follow, subscribe, comment, and I look forward to going on in this journey, and hopefully you guys follow along with me. Thank you.